Hey guys, Skyheart here with another behind the scenes look. This time we're looking at Chaos on Lego Island. It's kind of weird that I wrote this one since I know absolutely nothing about the big city. Well, okay, I know a little bit, but not enough to make a proper adventure other than a little kid's one, which is what I did. How about we start this before I continue humiliating myself? First off, here's a little trick of the trade. I sewed myself this beanbag to set my camera on to make the pictures more steady than they have been in the last two movies. That you might like to know. The movie started with an random idea I had one night, with the thought of Brickster always having to trick Pepper into giving him the pizza. It's like, why don't you just get the recipe? I mean, you've been out of jail several times. I'm pretty sure during one of those times you could stop by and steal the recipe. So I would continue thinking about that, and then the next day I had some trouble. A cold that I'd been holding back the day before came on full blast, and I even came down with a fever. So while I was stuck in bed, I had another thought. Well, at least no one will be able to frame me if it does get stolen. I mean, here I am stuck in bed. I'm obviously innocent. Somehow those two ideas got stuck together, and when I was awake on that day, I ended up putting together the story. So, yep, it all came from a fevered mind. Now, even though I definitely had the main plot down, there were two things that I was really struggling with. The name and the chase scene. The name actually eventually came from one of my fans who I usually go to if I need some help with a movie. We'd been emailing back and forth for a while, and I gave him the synopsis, and I got this email where he exclaims, "Chaos on Lego Island!" And it clicked. That was the name. As for the chase scene, I got 3 bits of advice. I was advised to have good music, have lots of different angles with the camera, and have something unexpected at the end. So yeah, those were the 2 hardest bits, but by far the most fun bit was trying to come up with everything that AP could stand for. Now, Avery is, of course, a character I made up myself, but to tell you the truth, there were 2 more names that I came up with before I came up with Avery Things Mine. The first thing I came up with was Rob Banks, but I found out that Lego had already used that, and I didn't want to run into copyright. The second thing I came up with was Isaac Houses, but no one got that. So eventually I came up with Avery Things Mine, and I tested it on my best friend, and she laughed. Avery was the answer. So I guess that's about it. Hope to see you next time in my next big movie, Johnny Thunder: Return to the Aztec Land. Till then, stay strong, do your best, be yourself, and hang on tight. But things are always better in the end, and if they aren't better, it's not the end. Later!